Jude Bellingham versus Harry Kane, Real Madrid versus Bayern Munich. Just a few years ago, Bellingham was playing in the Championship. Now he's preparing for a Champions League semi-final.
And he's having a great first season at Real Madrid, while his England teammate Harry Kane has broken numerous records in his first season in Munich. Both could play a huge role in deciding which of these sides reaches the final at the home of English football, Wembley, in June.
Jude's extraordinary development. I mean, he was fantastic here in Bundesliga. How he progressed shows the level of personality. I think this is only possible with a huge personality. Everyone who plays for Real Madrid plays also with the pressure of that shirt, plays with the pressure to play for this club and with the demands and the expectations. He handles it like he has never done anything else before. He's very dangerous and very, very physical in his game. He's absolute key player in a very offensive position. We are well aware of it, and we try to find solutions tomorrow.
Right, Mark, both are having great seasons. Tell us how they compare.
Yeah, brilliant to see, isn't it? Harry Kane and Jude Bellingham, first season at their respective clubs. And you can see the goal tally, which is obviously very different compared to each other. However, you have to bear in mind that Jude Bellingham plays as a midfielder, not a striker. But Harry Kane's 42 goals in all competitions for Bayern Munich is absolutely incredible. It beats his record tally, his personal best that was done in 2017-18 for Tottenham, where he got 41 goals in all competitions. And of course, something else that's really significant, 11 assists as well. So not only is he scoring goals, but clearly he's a real team player as well. Like we say, double the amount of goals for Jude Bellingham. However, of course, different role, but you can see he's into double figures for assists as well. 17 goals in La Liga, 21 in all competitions, and 10 assists as well. Important to point out that Jude Bellingham, more goals this season than Robert Lewandowski at Barcelona, which again, is incredible because of his record over the course of his career. And both of these two players having a real impact with regards to their goals and the significance of the points that means. You can see in the Bundesliga, 35 goals for Harry Kane has resulted in 18 points for his side. And the same for Jude Bellingham, having an incredible season in Madrid. 17 goals in the league, and that has resulted in 14 points for Real Madrid. So they're scoring crucial goals at important moments in their season. And we know that Jude Bellingham's got a couple of last-minute winners in the Clásico as well against Barcelona. So that will, without question, endear him to the fans.
Yeah, and Bellingham, remember, is only 20. Kane is 30, but he's part of actually a very experienced Bayern Munich side.
Yeah, let's talk about the experience of those two sides in a minute ahead of tonight's matchup. Oh, we've lost that graphic there I was about to talk about. But yeah, like you rightly say, there it goes. See? Magic. You can see the importance there with regards to the passing game. Very different in terms of the style of football. We talk about how many goals that Harry Kane's got, double the amount for Jude Bellingham. But this is where you see Jude Bellingham come into his own and the importance of him in that Madrid side because of the passes per game average in all competitions this season. Harry Kane just 14 compared to 49, and you can see the touches per game as well. Very different, more than double for Jude Bellingham. So again, the importance of him in that midfield role. And you talk about the experience of both sides. Really interestingly as well, when you look at that Bayern Munich team, really, really experienced there. And that starting 11 in their 2-1 win over Eintracht Frankfurt on Saturday had an average age of 30 years, 189 days, which is quite astonishing, really. When you look at that, an average starting 11 age, you never see something like that very often, which is the second oldest in their Bundesliga history. The oldest team was back in 2006 that started a game. So I think that's fascinating. When you look at the Real Madrid situation as well, a lot more experience, but they've got a much better blend of youthful players compared to that know-how and knowledge as well. The average age for their last game was 27. So yeah, very different in terms of the two matchups tonight, but what a game we have in store. The Champions League semi-final, it doesn't get much better than that. You know it's the first leg, so there's always that second leg opportunity despite what happens tonight. but it would be great to see Jude Bellingham and Harry Kane going toe-to-toe. The best thing for us and for England fans is that one of them will definitely be in the Champions League final.
Yeah, true. Yeah, looking forward to that tonight.